My name is Sunghyun Jang, and today I want to talk about uh, self-sufficient technology for underwater habitat. So, as you guys done on homework, so you guys will know about underwater habitat. Uh, it's just uh, as you can see from the word itself, it's just a place where people can live underwater, and this is uh, this is not that's a simple problem because under the water, it is hard to live. It's hard condition for human to live because there is pressure and there is this, and also with it water. We have to build the structure under the water while we have to take most of materials from land. So, however, with those hard conditions, how can underwater habitat technology help us? Well, there are basically two points. First, uh, first one is about problem of place to live. Well, these days, uh, human people or population is growing and growing, and so there is a problem about place to live. So if we can use ocean is well about nearly 70% of Earth's surface. If we can use this ocean, maybe it can be a good solution for uh, habitat problem. And other point is about energy problem. Well, sea contains a great potential of energy, but however, in this class we saw a lot of ways methods to gain electricity from ocean, but some problems about those methods was about sending the electrical energy from the ocean to land. But if we use this technology to for undersea habitat, well, send problem of sending electricity about some efficiencies or cost will be decreased. So if we can make a self-sufficient system underwater habitat, it will be a solution for energy problem in Earth in very long future. So, well, for underwater sea, well, we need water. We we can get water from hosts from land, and also we can desalinate seawater. And then about oxygen, we have to breathe under the sea. So, well, we can also gain oxygen from hosts from land, and maybe we can do electrolysis and gain oxygen itself by making it. And maybe we can grow lots and lots of green algae and gain oxygen. Well, but today I want to focus about how to gain electricity. Well, we need electricity to live. So, uh, so our first discussion, I want to ask you about how to get electricity in underwater habitat using those conditions or other things. Is there any idea? Okay, water turbine technology by using what? What power? Wave. Okay. So Tyler, he get idea about using wave to spin turbine and get electricity. Is there any other idea? Okay. So you mean inside the structure there will be a people doing exercise or those things, and you can gain. Okay. Is there any other idea? Okay, thank you for to audience. And so well, I will show introduce about two things. And first is wave energy, like one audience told us. This is short video. So about wave energy, it has a great potential, and for undersea habitat, mm, well, uh, under usually undersea habitat is constructed on seafloor, and if and so therefore it is easy to use the electricity gained by using wave energy to send it to the habitat. So and next energy generating method I want to introduce is ocean current energy. So well, usually I'm not saying I'm saying deep sea current and ocean current. Well, there is a circulation on Earth by temperature and salinity, and as you can see in the picture, there are many ocean deep sea currents. Well, the concept is very simple. On the current, uh, we just construct a turbine on the seafloor at the deep sea where ocean deep sea current occurs. So we just spin the turbine by the water flow. So well, I just introduced a brief concept of wave energy and ocean current energy, and I want to ask you about some uh, pros and cons of pros of wave energy method and ocean energy method. Is there any ideas? So by comparing those, maybe wave energy has its advantage and current energy can have its advantage. Is there any idea? he said that uh, he said about available area is limited. Okay, thank you. Because of sending. Okay. So uh, I think it's a good point. And well, usually uh, underwater habitat has is placed to not very deep because of the, as you guys know, sun sunlight, and yeah, because of for sunlight, and maybe cost for construction. Okay, thank you for the point. Is there any other idea? Okay. He's talking about ocean flow, ocean current at the deep sea is steady, and so maybe easy to predict the amount of energy. Thank you. So is there any idea? Okay. Thank you for points. Yeah. So then, and so thank you for your ideas, and I want to tell you about ocean current energy. So, well, as you guys, uh, oh, sorry. So it is slow than wind. So I'm just comparing it with the wind power generator generation, because uh, by comparing these two, it water flow in the deep sea is slow than wind. It is maybe about usually about 1 meter per second to 1.5 meter per second. But it is absolutely slow than wind, but the water density is nearly 800 times to air density. So it contains more power, and it can make turbine move because that's more energy. And as one audience told us, ocean current is steady unlike wind. So some advantage from this is that, well, first we can predict the energy, and also wind is very varying. Wind power is very varying, so we have to make a wind energy generation generator very further to prevent it from breaking for extremely strong wind, while we make ocean current energy generator just for the current, speed of current. But well, there is the problem for ocean current energy generator, because ocean current usually flows in deep water, and it is oh, this is well hard to construct, as you can see. And we also have to concern about deep sea marine life. So then this is about our final discussion, and I want to introduce about ocean spiral. This is a project working on Japan. First idea uh, was first introduced in from Japan's Shimizu company about three years ago. So well, I'll just explain the basic concept of this undersea habitat. Well, in the sphere at the top of the structure, there is a place where people live usually, and spiral is designed for about 3,000 to 4,000 meter. It is very deep, and uh, it is on seafloor. So we can use this ocean spiral structure in in 3,000 to 4,000 meter deep sea. So well, this is very big structure. So maybe we can use some use advantage uh, for ability to gain water from deep sea and uh, relatively not deep sea. So, well, a Simish company is thinking about if they construct a habitat in undersea, maybe they can prevent some. Sorry, they prevent some problems by earthquake because they just have to build the spiral on the safe place. So, and they also think there might be a demand from some small nations, because as the is rising these days, so maybe about uh, 50 years later, there will be demand from those uh, countries. So about this, what kind of self-sufficient technology can ocean spiral use? Because it is very long, can also use. It is also connected to seafloor, so maybe you can use seafloor, and maybe we can use some from long structure. Is there any idea? No, it is just uh, well, it is too long, so maybe if we make it spin, maybe it might be very danger. Okay, thank you for idea. So if you can make it spin, you mean we can gain some energy from that? Thank you. Okay, is there any other ideas? Well, sorry. Ocean thermal energy. Okay, thank you. Is there any other idea? Okay. So it is uh, the structure is also on the seafloor and also on the near the surface. So maybe you can use ocean current energy and wave energy both. Okay. Uh, mm, okay. So about tsunami and some hurricane in the ocean, as I searched uh, under the 30 meter from sea surface, most of those hurricane or those things are those things can't make problem. I mean, maybe we can mm, about some big tsunamis, worrying about big tsunamis. Maybe we can place the spear, the top spear on here where people live. Maybe we can take it from under the sea surface. Thank you for your question. So thank you for your ideas. And so as one audience, this this structure ocean spiral uses will go. It is not made yet, but it is designed to use ocean thermal energy conversion. So let me introduce briefly about this method. So it is using the uh, temperature difference between deep sea and sea surface water. So it uses pump to gain hot water from surface and make fluid evaporate. The fluid can be anything, maybe, or any not anything. It has appropriate boiling temperature, and the evaporated fluid spins turbine, and then it is and then after spinning turbine, the fluid is liquefied by sending it to deep waters, cold temperature. So, well, this ocean thermal energy conversion is using in it is using technology in Israel or US, and it has great potential. But it is but we have to make uh but making structure for this uh, makes very many costs, lots of cost. So, and about this self-sufficient system, ocean spiral is designed to self-sufficient energy system. So let me introduce other technologies designed for this habitat. Well, as it is on the seafloor, it is connected to the seafloor. They can convert carbon dioxide to methane gas using the methane in seafloor, and we can also get minerals from seafloor. Other things, not other things like methane, and we can about gaining water. We can desalinate water by using a pressure difference between inside the structure and outside the structure. But outside the structure in the deep sea, the pressure will be very high, and they are also planning to do sea farming. So this was end of my lecture, and thank you for listening.